now, crews are working to remove two disabled MARTA train cars from the tracks after they derailed near Atlanta's airport earlier this week. Now, fortunately, no one was hurt in the incident, but this has caused some problems for travelers. MARTA brought in a massive crane today to lift the cars, but there have been several delays in the process. Fox 5's Patty Pan has been at that scene all day today. And Patty, we understand they're hoping to have this done by tonight?
Yeah, the goal is to get this finished by tonight, but I want our viewers to really understand this is a huge feat. Now, each one of these cars weighs about 80,000 pounds. You can see behind me, work is already underway. We understand that the cars have already been uncoupled. The crane company has put on what they're calling counterweights to pick up each one of these cars at a time, place them on a rail, and then couple them to a working train, and then tow them away. It's a work in progress, and maintenance employees have done just that since early Thursday morning. They've been busy maneuvering around two disabled cars sitting on a raised platform bridge just north of Airport Station. Crews spent most of the morning clearing the airport parking lot below the tracks to make room for a massive crane. Just after noon, it came. That, coupled with a neighboring smaller crane, would lift the two derailed cars back onto the tracks.
They're getting ready to put the rigging around the rail cars that are sitting on the bridge. And once they get the rigging set up, we will pick the rail cars, make sure we get them on the rails, and then we will tow the vehicles back to our South Yard facility.
These are the two cars that derailed at around 9 o'clock Tuesday night. MARTA officials say preliminary findings revealed the train carried 6 cars, 4 of which crossed the interlocking with no problems. But that 6th car had an issue and may have caused car number 5 to partially derail.
We've taken 4 of the 6 cars off the bridge. We uncoupled those last night and moved them into our South Yard facility.
Springstead tells Fox 5 obviously having the cars on a raised platform causes some issues, but nothing they haven't seen or can't handle.
The fact that it's up on a bridge makes it a little more difficult. The crane has to go up a little higher, but as far as our accessibility to the track, the MARTA system, we've got a lot of different ways we can get out there, and we have high rail vehicles where we can bring the equipment out on rail-bound equipment and literally drive it right out to the location, which is what we did last night.
He goes on to say this is a very, very unusual situation for MARTA, where they have good tracks and good rail cars.
We're working as quickly as possible. We're trying to provide good customer service and minimize the impact, and I can assure you we're going to get this wrapped up as quickly and safely as possible.
Back out here live, another look. As you can see, that crane is already hard at work. One of those cars is already up in the air. Again, they are picking up these cars separately, one at a time. They will place them on a rail, couple them with a working train, and then tow them away. As for the cause of all of this, authorities, officials right now, they just don't know. They say they have to get these cars back to the yard and inspect them as well as the tracks. We'll, of course, continue to follow the story and have more for you tonight at 6. For now, that is the latest here at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. I'm Patty Pan, Fox 5 News.
An interesting process behind you there, Patty. Thanks.